Hey everybody. I've been thinking that since I'm a teacher and I've been pulling magic tricks on you all semester, that I ought to at the end of the day at least teach you one trick. This trick is called 4-point average. I'll show you how it goes and then I'll show you the secret. You start with a deck, just ordinary deck. You can see the cards are different, they're in no particular order. The deck has been shuffled, and just to be sure, we will shuffle them again and we'll give them a couple of cuts. So we have a shuffled deck that's been shuffled and cut again. We're going to continue cutting the deck, taking it from my left to right, about half the cards here, and then taking each of the remaining piles and cutting them again to the outside. So now we have a shuffled deck that's been cut and we've cut them into 4 piles. Now we're going to mix the cards up in what I call a 3x3 mix, taking the pile here, putting 3 cards on the table, and then 1 card each on top of the other 3 piles and replacing them here. Second pile, 3 cards down, a card here, here, and here, 3x3. You can see the pattern develop. 3 cards down, 1, 2, 3, and the last time, 3 cards down, and 1, 2, 3. So we have taken a shuffled deck, shuffled and cut it, mixed them up 3x3 style, and here's why it's called 4-point average. Because on top of each of the piles we find we have all A's. And of course, isn't that what we're hoping for every semester, every time? 4-point average, that's how it works. Okay, let me tell you the secret. The secret is that there isn't really a secret. This is one of those awesome tricks that basically works itself. You start the trick with the 4 aces on top of the deck. So that's where we started. Now, I did I did a false shuffle and then a couple false cuts, and you can learn how to do that elsewhere on the internet. But basically the trick works itself once you set the pattern. We cut the deck in half, so now we have the 4 aces right here. We cut each of those 2 piles in half, and now the 4 aces are also right here. So now we do what I called the 3x3 split, or the 3x3 shuffle. You take the cards from the furthest one away from where the 4 aces are and just put 3 cards down on the table, and then put 1 card on top of the other 3 piles. What we've done is we've established a pattern of putting 3 down, 1, 2, 3, and we've also put 1 card on top of the 4 aces. So then we do that again, 3 cards down, 1, 2, 3. There are 2 cards now on top of the 4 aces, and it doesn't matter what the rest of these cards are. One more time, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There are now 3 cards on top of the 4 aces, and you can perhaps see what's going to happen next. Those 3 cards go right on the table. So now the 4 aces are back on the top of this pile. You put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and the 4th one stays there, and miraculously we have the 4-point average. Hope you have fun. Hope you get all A's. Thanks a lot.